Welcome everybody to my first episode of Big Fella News. This is a series where we have big fellas and we have some even bigger questions for them. Now, I thought to myself, what type of host would I be if I didn't get a very special guest for our very first episode? You know him best in his music career, very famous influencer. He's been doing some acting and he's been very growing up in the music career. You know, some people know him as Abba Simalele, but today we'll be knowing him as Big Boy. How you doing, sir?
Yes, sir. It's your boy, Big Boy, and all the snacks. You already know.
Yes, how you doing today, big man? How you doing? Like, we got you here on
You
stage.
know, I've just been chilling, bruh. Eating my Chips Ahoy cookies. You feel me?
Ah, that's great to hear. So, how was your day, Dave? Let's start with some basic ass question. How was your day? You know, like, let's get to know Big Fella.
You know, I've just been chilling. Just been playing some Apex. You feel me? Getting that dub, those battle royales. You feel me?
I feel you. All right. So now, let's. Anything you want to ask for you? Like the show begins. Anything at all you need?
Uh, I just want to say my new album about to drop, bruh.
Ah, yeah. We'll leave that link down below.
I might drop a sample soon, but I'm not gonna do that yet. Leave that surprise.
All right.
That should go be fire, bro. Check it out.
Without further ado, let's get into the first question about your music career. What started you into this path of music? We've had a lot of great songs from you. You're a very new artist when it comes to this type of career, and you've already blown up incredibly. Your first song, Baba, that John blew up extremely fast on SoundCloud, Insta, iTunes, all that. We heard you gain at least a couple thousand from that, and honestly, it's only rising every single day. And your new song coming out, Steak in the Sink. We've only had samples of it, and as of right now, it sounds like it's coming out of banger. So what encouraged you to be a artist? What's driving your passion?
You see, a nigga like me, bro. I was in the hood, right? And some us niggas, want to get out the hood. We be trying to rap, but some niggas can't rap, right? Some niggas just be they just be saying shit. I speak the truth in my songs, as you hear from Baba, bro. It's some really inspirational lyrics, and I feel that I got emotions in my song, especially "Stinking the Sick," which is coming soon. I'm sure it'll get a rise out of everybody, bro.
Honest, that was very beautiful, sir. I want to see Mbaba change my life for the better. It helped me through a very emotional time in my life. Now,
Like,
we've heard like you've also been dabbling in a bit of acting. Recently, you've been starring in a couple films recently, and a little documentary and another little show and everything. We've seen this about you. We're acting. Are you going to continue pursuing acting while pursuing a music career, or is that just a little side gig you're doing?
it's kind of a side gig, but I will continue it. But like, it's not really acting. When I'm on the screen, that's me. That's how I be. That's how I do. I just be, I just be vibing. You know, my acting, even if I'm just staring, it has a lot of impact behind it, and it has a lot of messages, bro. That one scene that I'm sure you'll show where I'm just staring into space, that has a lot. That has a lot. It talks about racism. It it truly sparks equality.
Honestly, like, let's play that clip real quick for the people in the back. Yes, sir. Now, you've had a very fulfilling life, Mr. Smith. You've been very passionate about a lot of things in your life. You've been a very active member of your neighborhood, very active member of society. And right now, we just want to know if there's any interesting stories you have for us about your time in anything basically in life. Any interesting stories you would like to share with your fans?
It's a real interesting story. One time, I almost shit myself. But right, here's the thing. I had enough motivation to get up and go to the bathroom so I didn't shit my pants. And that's all life really is about. It's about motivation. To have enough motivation to do the things you want to do, bro. Even if it's simply just getting up out of bed to go take a shit so you won't smell like it. You know, that took a lot out of me. but I ended up doing it, and that's because I had the drive and the passion. And
Uh,
even though that like that journey I had while sitting on the toilet, crying, taking that fat shit, I still got through it, and I still made it out. And that's all life is about, making it.
that's truly inspirational. Some of your fans right now probably need to hear some of that. So people out there almost shitting themselves, hearing this, it kind of can push them to not shit themselves. The encouragement they need. If you ain't gonna shit yourself, millions of people won't either. Very good influencer. So, what would you consider your biggest accomplishment in life besides not shitting yourself?
My biggest accomplishment in life was, and I have to say, it's a really big accomplishment. Fucking your mom. And it's weird, right? Because like I didn't even know her like that. She came on to me, and like I'd say last night, that it was just a really good time. And I want to thank you, even though like you had nothing to do with it. I just want to thank you for having a wonderful mother.
What an accomplishment, sir. What an accomplishment. Whew. Woo-hoo. Ain't you a man of all traits? Ain't you a little bastard? Anyways,
Thank you.
so what's some of your plans for the future, like for your career? You gonna be continue writing songs? You might pursue acting more, or you might just find another path that you haven't, like your ambitions that you haven't even pursued yet. Like, tell us a little bit about your future plans.
Like me, I can do all the above, acting, dancing, rapping, singing. I'll even start a channel, do my own videos. I feel like I can make some good content. In the future I'll also be doing some shows. It'll be hot fire. Yes sir, I'll invite a bunch of other big boys, bro, and I'm gonna call it the Big Boy Bash.
The Big Boy Bash, Triple B.
Triple B. The first episode would be apple bottom jeans. But I can't say what it's about yet.
Now, for this next part, we're going to get 3 photos or videos, depending on what we ever find, on your Instagram, and then you got to explain what was it about, alright?
For sure.
What's the story behind it? So, it's the first one that came to mind. So, would you like to explain this one?
This picture, it's me with the baldy. I was getting that clean cut for real. You see me. You see how happy I look in that picture. I was looking fresh for real, for real. My hair not like that now, which is unfortunate, but that shit was the cleanest I ever looked for real, for real.
Alright. And, alright, that explains a lot of it. And without any context, so this photo, we want to know about this photo, like, because it doesn't have much context behind it,
Oh, this picture, we were just chilling, right? And then this nigga in a hat just pulled up in a shopping cart for real, for real. We were about to fade on sight, and we did. I couldn't record it because the fight was too graphic to show on Instagram, and we want to keep our platform, but just know that nigga was tripping for real, and we fucked his shopping cart up.
The shopping cart got demolished in the fight.
Yes, sir.
Now, we'd also this is the last post we'd like you to explain.
Oh, so I had called up one of my lackeys, right? And he told me that he saw some border bandits having a good time, and I ain't like that. So I had to pull up my mask from my nigga, R.I.P. my nigga Trump, right? I had to pull up the mask, and I had to walk up in that bitch and just start, I had to start a rampage. I had to get them border bandit monkeys off my territory. You feel me?
I see. Honestly, truly, Some people might call you hero. Some people might call you a menace. What would you call yourself?
I call myself that nigga.
That's the for the first interview. I believe that's all the time we got, and we appreciate having you on set, Nasim. Big boy,
Yo,
big fella. Shut the fuck, you know.
Thank you, Mr. King Rojas.
Thank you for showing up, you know.
Yes, sir.
Till next time, well, this was Big Fella News. Big people and even bigger questions. Tune in next time for maybe a big fella, small fella, big woman, small woman, whatever it is. Just big questions. Thank you, Anthony. Anything else you have to say to the fans, big fella?
Fans, I just wanted to let you know, your mom got pussy.
Thank you everyone for tuning in.